welcome to Centro, everyone. I'm Yadires, Nova-Salcedo. Happy to have you with us. Google has unveiled their latest technology products that are meant to make our lives a lot easier. Expeditions AR and Google Assistant were just two of the products that were launched at this year's Google I/O conference that took place in Mountain View, California. To tell us more, with us this morning via satellite from the Google I/O conference is Google Technologist LaToya Drake. Good morning, LaToya. Welcome to Centro.
Hi, good morning.
LaToya, it's very exciting to be there in Mountain View, California, isn't it?
It is. This is actually the second year that we've held I/O on the Google campus in Mountain View. There are over 7,000 people, developers here today. There's a lot of excitement and a lot of energy.
Talk to us about that, actually. So what's exactly happening there? You mentioned 7,000 of the brightest and the youngest minds are there, and these are very exciting times for you guys. What's happening over there? I understand that many things are being unveiled, and one of them is Expeditions AR. Talk to us about that.
One of the biggest things to come out of the stage yesterday was machine learning and making this type of technology work for everyone and making sure it lives throughout of all of our products. So yes, Expedition AR is something that we announced, and I think students are going to love this. Teachers are going to love it as well. This is about taking experiences that don't necessarily come to life on the textbook and bringing them to life in the real world. So to give you an example, if your teacher is teaching about space or even DNA, we're talking about bringing that into the classroom so that the student can interact with it, go inside of it, not just read about it, but touch it, see it as if they are there. Again, there are a lot of things that came out of I/O that we've announced, but we're even going to the level of thinking about how do we take this into the classroom, how do we make these experiences really fun and exciting for students.
This is great. Last year, LaToya, you guys did launch Google Home. This year, you also launched Google Assistant. Tell us about that. I understand we're going to be able to control our TV, our thermostat, and many other things, correct?
That's exactly right. We talked about the home device, and the technology that powers that is the assistant. So that assistant is meant to, again, streamline your life and make things a lot more fun and efficient. For example, hands-free calling is something we talked about yesterday. Let's say there are multiple people who live in your home, whether you have a roommate, kids, family, whomever. One of the things that you can do now is say, okay, Google, call mom. It will recognize my voice and know to call my mother. Another thing that it can do is you might say, okay, Google, tell me what I have going on today. It can tell you what you have going on, and now that will also show up on your television. If you've got a smart TV, we'll show you your calendar. If you're asking questions, you're looking to learn information, that's the type of information that will now show up on your TV in a way that it hadn't done before. And another thing that's new in home, we previewed yesterday, is something called proactive notifications. Right now, you have to prompt the information when you use a voice-activated speaker. We're thinking about how do you make that such that the information comes to you. Let's say you have to get your kids to soccer practice at a certain time. If that's in your calendar, your home device will understand that, and it will light up, and it will say to you, you can say, okay, Google, what's going on? And it will tell you, it's time to leave right now. There's heavier traffic than usual on the road. Leave at this time to get to soccer practice on time. So it's getting very smart, and this is all using technology that we're all familiar with, but we want to make it work a little bit better.
Definitely a great assistant. And also, LaToya, I do want to highlight that Google Assistant is only available in English, but that it's also learning Spanish. What can you tell us?
It is. It's becoming smart in a lot of languages, and it will be available on multiple languages. They're working on getting as many as we can out by the end of the year. But the interesting thing about the assistant is that I won't mention it's available on iPhones today. That's new. You can download it if you have an iPhone, and it's available for you. But it's also very smart. It understands that you don't ask questions in the way that you type them, the way you search for them, and we're doing a better job of understanding, again, what are you asking asking for and giving you what you need, no matter what device you're on.
Perfect. LaToya, very quickly, Latino developers, future developers in general, how can they get involved in next year's conference?
The best thing to do is if you go on Google and you search for I.O., the letters I.O., it will give you all the information you need, and you can search for information on how to get involved, whether you're a developer or a consumer who just wants to know what's coming.
Perfect. Thank you so much for being with us on Centro, LaToya.
Thank you.
To get more information on Google I.O. and the different products they've launched at this year's conference, you can get a direct link to their website visiting us online at cbsboston.com/Centro. And like every week, we want to remind you that you can get more information on today's show and our past shows. You can watch both the English and the Spanish versions of Centro on our website. If you have time, visit us right now. If not, come back later for more of Centro. We also want to invite you to connect with us online, like us on Facebook, and follow us on Twitter and Instagram. I'm Yadires Nova-Salcedo, inviting you to step forward to a better you. See you next time.